94 Feet of Life, Friday fun. You know what it is. Big shot in the building. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, but remember, subscribe to the channel, notifications on. The.scen is the Instagram, SCEN_THE is the Twitter handle. 94 Feet of Life is the Facebook group. .com is on the way. Listen, we got 94 feet of front office today. And then we're going to follow that up with our Back to Campus show. We'll talk about our love for college basketball. But before we get into the proceedings, I'm going to swing this to my neighbor, even though he's still from somewhere between Jeffersonville and Maryville. It's my main man, MJ. MJ, what's happening?
Not much, man. We here. 94 feet of life, sponsored by the Scen. Make sure you go cop the ball you gear. Also, rest in peace to Coach John Chaney, as you see in my background. We just got word that we passed. Thank you, King, for everything that you have done for this game and what you have done for your community and everybody that played this game of basketball, man. You are a legend, and we will continue to build on this. So with that, let me pass this over to Ham. Ham, what it do?
My people, what's good, man? I was just mentioning this in our inbox, as we prior to going on the air, last 5 months, we lost three, head coaches who we could all identify, well, at least 4 to 5, because Jerms, he's a youngin', but you wouldn't know that. You would think Jerms is probably around his mid-40s. Nevertheless, we lost three black head coaches that we were the first cats that we identified as head coaches, as brothers. And John Thompson, Georgetown, Casey Jones of the Boston Celtics, who they were, John Thompson and Casey Jones were former teammates. And today, John Chaney, so definitely salute to Coach Chaney. He still want to kick Coach Cal's ass. He's still going to send out the goons. He's still going to have you up at 5 for practice, on the daily. So let me just swing it behind the back, down to the OB to my man Trav. Trav, what's happening, man?
Y'all know what it is. This your boy Trav, man. 94 feet of life. Coming through for the scene. Man, we losing greats every day, man. Just be appreciative to every day that you wake up this morning, man. But this show, this show must go on, man. It does go on. So, Jern, talk to the people, man. What's good?
So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. True Man False World. Portland live on the scene, 94 feet of life. Shouts out to everybody. Appreciate anybody and everybody in the comments already, even though you may not have commented. Just want to say that up front. We got some fun here we're going to have with y'all today. Hey, man, this is about to be live and uncut. Shout out to my guy, Chef, in the background with the shares. I see him on all screens that are going right now. Appreciate you, brother. That being said, we got 94 feet of GM. I am Mr. GM, Mr. So True, but Mr. True GM, he is here today to help you guys. And listen, I'm here to help you. So let's have fun, fellas. Let's start at the top. We got some very interesting situations going on in the NBA right now. But we're going to start where the oven is hot. We're going to start with Mr. Bradley Beal himself with the bad body language and all. Trav, I'm going to start with you. We got to find this man a home. We got to find him a home, somewhere where he can go and he can be who he is, which is that scoring machine, but make sure that this is not low calorie scoring. I'm going to start with you. Give me a team and let's match him up to this team.
Woo! Boy, oh boy. Start off.
You started off like Kendrick Perkins, though, didn't you? No, I'm just
no. Hey, man. I mean, my first pick, and I harped on this at the beginning of the year. They shouldn't have got Kelly Oubre because they trying to get rid of him anyway. I think he should go. I think a home with him, get rid of a couple of pieces at Golden State, but you got to fit him in. You can fit it somehow, some way. Golden State can fit that man in. I think you ship him to Golden State. You don't let him stay in the East no more, man. ship them all the way to the West.
Okay. Now let's just start here. As my guy MJ pulls up Golden State Warriors, Ham, give me your team.
One of my guys in the group, when I made the promo post this morning, he asked, was asking for the Bulls out of the realm. So on behalf of that, let's throw Chicago in the mix with that, just to see how it plugs.
Big shot. Who you got?
Man, Bradley Beal here, because if I'm Washington, as incompetent as we are, we got to get him out the conference. So, what's going on? Nah, too many guards to Trav in them.
We'll still take him.
Bradley Beal to Denver.
I'm gonna pull him up. Y'all, I'm
MJ, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you too, brother. What you got for him?
I think he should stay put. I don't think he should go anywhere.
Stay put.
Now,
All right.
while y'all pulling up, MJ, I'm kind of with you on this real quick, because I'm kind of tired of the players being held accountable and the players always being the ones have to leave somewhere because of incompetent front offices. So I'm gonna stick with my Denver, but I'm kind of with you, MJ. We're gonna make these front office folks rap, as our boy Worldwide Les like to say. Make these GMs rap, John.
Hey,
right.
So I'm with y'all. So I'm actually not gonna pick because I like the ones that have been picked. First of all, Big Shot, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right now, as of right now, the winner is gonna be Big Shot. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because Big Shot has won. Well, first thing is, let's go to Denver real quick. I'm gonna show y'all why I say Big Shot won. No, this is no shot at Ham and Trav. They know we having fun with this thing, and they having fun with us.
This is Triller State.
Yes,
this is what we call Triller State on the block.
Hey, listen, if you wanna be an agent like me, hey. So we got Gary Harris, and we can also slide in some other pieces here as well. A piece like Jermichael Green, a piece like we can slide in some of these young players that we have on our roster here, and we can make this deal work with 2 or 3 players and a draft pick. If you go ahead and you take Gary Harris, and let's just say hey, Jermichael Green, your services are not needed, and maybe give him a rookie, and then throw in a first-round pick, you get Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal with Jamal Murray and Jokic is a formidable big 3 in the NBA, if you ask me.
Let me ask you something. MJ, I'm gonna start with you. And Ham, whoever jump in. If you're Denver, to me, if you make a trade like this, you are telling me you are really close to this title. I don't know how close Denver is, but if you're Denver, would you throw in Trav's favorite guy?
Here's where I'm at with it first and foremost.
Would you throw in Blackish?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not throwing in Blackish. Blackish is a part of my Econo spray paint team.
And here's the curveball that I will be. I will be the team that represents whatever player Jern throws out. And I'm going to tell you what I would want if I was the front office person to make me feel better.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I wouldn't want to throw in Blackish, but he might be required for this. That's just
I'm not making no move without Bobo. I'm gonna tell you like that. I need Bobo before we talk anything. Bobo gotta be mentioned.
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. I love Bobo, but Bobo would have to be. I think Bobo would be involved in that package.
Okay,
you don't get Mike Porter Jr. You don't mess with that.
Triller State Agent True reporting live. You said Bobo. Well, he ain't playing much anyway. So guess what we gonna do with this? Bobo. Like shout out to Germ So True.
Come on to Chocolate City, Bobo. We gonna turn you out, man.
I mean, we might as well go ahead.
Music and all, baby.
We might as well. I mean, so give me Gary Harris, Give me Bobo. And you know what? Let's throw in what's some other things that this team need on that team. They could use anything. You know what I'm saying? They could use
also, nah. You know, I'm not gonna let you off that easy now, John. Like, I play ball now.
Come on.
This ain't no analytic dude. I know hoop. So to be real with you, I need Gary Harris, I need Bobo, and I need Monty Morris with a first round. What you gonna do?
Oh,
Monty Morris.
I need Monty Morris.
You know what? No, we may be able to work this out.
Monty should start. I think Monty could start for at least this year before I draft somebody to replace him.
Okay, so let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. So you need Monty, and you need a first round pick, and you need Bobo. Okay,
I need all that.
So let me see what you have on your roster real quick, so I can go ahead and I can counter that, because I don't mind giving them up, but I think I do need something in return.
So I know the let's pull up.
You getting on Bradley Beal in return?
Well, hold on, Trav.
I ain't gonna say my name.
It is not O2 out here.
Hey, look.
I don't like it.
We ain't trying to get fired by this owner, because you know it's hard for brothers to have the job in the front office. If we get fired, we ain't getting another job. What we look like? What's his name?
Oh, snaps.
So we got to make sure we make it shake.
Go ahead. Go to 2021.
No, I got you. Give me 1 second.
Hey.
There you go.
You talk about Bradley Beal. O2. I like it.
Bradley Beal, man.
Hey. All right.
So here, man. So to help these salaries match up, give me Ish Smith with it, so I can at least have a backup point guard to come off my bench, and we got a deal.
Well, now the money don't match, sir. So now I need somebody else.
$6 million. That's $6. Let's make sure. Let's make sure the money match.
Oh, I got a thought. Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all finish.
Because I'm gonna pick the best deal for me since I'm representing Washington.
Go ahead. Yeah. So that'll be total. That's a total of 34 and some change that we'll have just for Beal. And then after that, what we got for? We got 20 plus the 8. That covers Bradley Beal right there, because that's a little bit more. You said Bobo, and then the first round pick carries draft considerations as well.
Okay, so yeah, we
about balances out.
But I'll take it. I can take that.
That about balances it out. Oh no, don't worry. I just want to make sure.
I'm not going. I need to hear what everybody else talking about. So I need to hear what the Bulls offer. I need to hear what Golden State offers before I make my decision.
I have one question before we get to everybody else's offer. I definitely want to keep it moving.
Yep.
Denver's GM is Myron?
No, I'm Washington GM. I'm representing all of the bad players.
You watching the bad player. Okay, so Jerm, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Have you seen enough? And we talk about this the development, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen enough of Jamal Murray to say definitively on a champion, he the second best player on the team?
Guess what? By making this trade for Bradley Beal, it don't matter if he's the second best player, because now we got somebody who can score and fill up the bucket. So any given night, he could be my first, second, or third best player.
Because if I was GM MJ, that might be the name I want.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking about that on a straight up swap.
Continue.
Yeah, I was thinking of a name on a straight up swap. I was thinking of that because he's 24. But I know, for the sake of the show, I know what Denver is attempting to do. And most of these trades, when you're trading someone disgruntled, unfortunately, the value has depreciated. So my bargaining chip is not as strong because I know this dude want to get out.
Okay.
So now I'm trying to get 70 cents on the dollar as opposed to getting my whole dollar, because I ain't gonna get the whole dollar because everybody know. Well, wait a minute. Didn't Bill just sign that contract?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, give me Jamal. What you mean? Jamal and Bobo.
Well, the numbers don't match up, sir. We have given you what we were going to give you, sir. We're not changing this now in the middle of negotiations. My deal is the best deal.
I never shook your hand, and I got 2 other teams that won't bill. So because I got 2 other teams that won't bill, I think I'm going to look at other options. But be in touch.
Yeah, okay, you're correct. And I'm banging on you. I'm throwing my phone down. Like,
yeah, the old school phone.
Hey, all right, so let's go.
These touchscreen phones, you can't get that same feel.
Yeah, don't do that.
You don't want to break your screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? See, you need to represent these players because these players probably threw their phone across the room. Now, Ham, we got the Chicago Bulls. Now let me see.
All right.
So now you represent Chicago, and this is about to get emotional.
This for my man Ventron in the 94 Feet of Life group. I just told him, hey, we got that one locked. We're looking into it right now. So he may be joining us. Also our comment section is locked up. I don't know what's going on with that.
Right.
Yeah, it's been acting weird, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ham, player to player, pimp to pimp. Don't offer me Otto Porter again.
I see one name already. First name on the list.
I don't even want to offer Otto Porter to Otto Porter.
Oh,
well, it just doesn't look too. I mean,
I already had him. I traded him for a reason. Why am I gonna trade him back?
Hey, Ben, I tried, baby.
I mean,
there's
Zach
another
LaVine
name.
is not a championship player to me. The only guys on your roster that I would like. I mean, I could use a guy like Kobe White because I think he'd be good. In my second unit, he's a 6'5" guard. He can shoot the ball. He fits good next to Monty. But wait, hold on. Can you go down one more time? Did they say 42?
Yeah, these are the cap holes. They ain't the whole roster now. I'm gonna show you everybody. Laurie Marketing is in play.
See, but here's the thing, man.
Hold on. Player to player, pimp to pimp again. You really paid Cristiano $11 million, Ham? Boy, what was you smoking on?
I was on that Paxson,
He's on that Kendrick Perkins.
Yo,
you had loaded cookies, didn't you?
I was on that Carpax, baby. That's what I was on.
That
That's a whole other strand that they ain't even talking about out there. The Carpax.
Trav, he was on that perk.
On that perk, he was on that perk.
Wanna be a junkie like me.
Ben, you sent me out, Ben. You got me looking like real messed up over here representing these bonehead Chicago Bulls. You sent me out, Ben. I knew I should have stayed with my first man and brought Brad Beal to the bluff.
Man, always bring him to the bluff. We would have talked about the bluff.
When in doubt, come to the bluff.
Unfortunately, Chicago. Hey, what's the noise they be making on The Price is Right? Boom, 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 boom.
I almost want to X y'all off my screen, but I'm not going to. That's disrespectful. We're gonna move to Golden State.
All right,
Trav. Talk to me, Trav. Talk to me nice though.
Trav, what you gonna do, man?
I know two already. I'm looking
I
at
know
two
who you're
already.
trying to give me, but we'll talk about it.
But I'm gonna mess with you with Wiggins.
I knew it.
I'm gonna mess with you with Kelly Oubre. Just gotta go back there.
He down here. He down somewhere. There you go. 21. Oh, right now, first and foremost, Trav, you be making it rain on your program. Y'all paid $175 million.
Hey, is kind of like the New Orleans Saints of salary cap right now.
Gee. Hey, this is Thanos for real. Did you win a championship? Yes. What did it cost? Everything.
Literally.
Yeah. So Wiggins and Oubre, they on that package. Let me look at something else. Draft pick.
Of course, you have no choice. Right now,
Draft picks.
in order for this to work, Trav, right now you're giving me $50 million of players that I don't want, and you only gave me 2 players.
You're gonna have to God.
So that means I got to give you somebody now. Now I got to give you somebody else, which I didn't want to do. But let me see if there's anybody that is worth giving up.
Tell you what,
Anybody.
I'll put it to you this way. Look at my roster and see what's good for you.
That's why I talk to Trav.
Hey, I'll tell you one name that's good for me if I'm Washington.
Oh, this one name that is good for everybody. It's the name at top.
Here's two and here's three people that you may not be able to. That's four people you can't touch.
Okay,
That's
let me hear it.
Clay. That's Draymond. That's James Wiseman.
Hang up the phone.
All right, so Trav, as much as I respect you and your acumen, I think I'm going to have to move forward because there's nothing else on this roster that I want to give up for Brad Beal. So if you get a third team involved, you want to get a third team involved. Go call me.
Hang up though. What is it though?
You got to think. I'm literally giving up 34 points a game. I'm sorry, I'm giving up 34 points. Let me pull the stats up because I want you to know what I'm about to give you. Everybody needs to know what Bradley Beal is right now because for those of you who are casual fans, who think, oh, Bradley Beal, man, he don't know how to win the big one. Oh, man, he giving up empty calorie stats. For those of you who've been under the rock for the last 5 years, first and foremost, we might have to do a show receipts on this one. What did we say about Bradley Beal if we put him in the same position as Harden? What would he do? What did we say again? Mm-hmm. And what is he doing? Mm-hmm. One day y'all gonna listen to us.
Feasting.
35, 5, and 5.
Oh, no. I'm going to show him. I don't even want to say it. I'm going to show it to him. 35.4. 4.9 assists, because quite frankly, whoever he passes to ain't really hitting. 5.3 rebounds.
5 and 3. 35, 5 and 3. I mean, dude is he's a walking bucket. He's a walking bucket. He can get you what you want.
And here's what I love. It's over 26 shots a game. So he's averaging 9 more points than the shots he takes.
And my man doing that in like 30 and 3/4 of action. 30.
Yeah, they be getting smacked. For my advanced people, we're going to introduce y'all to this usage rate. Washington, we are using you too much, Bradley. 38.3, fam. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot, man.
Because it's all we got.
Gee, y'all can run my man's in the ground, man. Who are y'all? Candy off of Django? I want 5 fights.
Miss your candy.
Where my $500 at? You gonna reimburse me? That's how y'all treat my man Bill right now.
Oh, Golden State. Who would you want? Who would you want, though? I mean, on the serious note.
In all seriousness, it would have to be very pick heavy in order for it to work. And I would take Andrew Wiggins because the salary is going to come off.
Correct.
So obviously, was that for Ryan? What'd you say, Big Shot?
I say if I'm Washington, give me. I need the footer, man.
Hey, my counsel has spoken.
You know what? You know what? In that case, I would let Wiseman go. I let Wiseman go. It ain't like we ain't played small ball before.
I like it. And y'all got Kevin Looney, so it's not like
Ham didn't like that one.
That's tough though. Hey, look, you gotta pay to play, man. If I'm gonna give you the leading scorer in the NBA, I need something.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I say Bradley needs to stay put. Y'all see these salary caps, y'all see these players. There isn't a deal out there that makes sense right now unless you literally swap.
So technically what we're saying is Bradley Beal signed all that money.
He's stuck.
He's kind of from it.
That's what it is.
He got no place else to go.
Boom.
That's what it is.
Well, I mean, there is a deal on the table.
I like.
No, me and Denver's still talking, but he don't want to come up out of Jamal.
Oh,
you know.
No, be
you gonna come up out of Jamal?
Oh, be very clear.
No.
Because if I gave Jamal 36% usage rate, he'll average 30, and I can live with that.
I tell you like this. I suggested Denver Germ don't want to do it. Me and Germ are split in the front office on this.
Oh, you would give up? You would give up Jamal?
For Bradley?
Brother.
He said,
Yeah.
Brother.
Listen, I agree.
I agree
with him.
Hey, he's the best scorer we've had since Carmelo.
Yeah. Yeah.
35, John. He averages 35. 35.
So this is a straight up swap, Jamal.
It can't be a straight up swap because the numbers on that.
This is what I'm saying in the war room. This is what we saying in the war room.
Well, no, the numbers is about even actually. It's just
I
about
want Bobo too though.
In the war
like
room,
$1 million over.
In the Denver war room, Germ gets the final say. I'm just telling you what I said.
You said you want Jamal. That's what you want, MJ? Jamal?
Look, just think about this. Would you rather give up Jamal and Bobo or Jamal in the first round? Bobo was a second round pick, sir.
I mean, at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, Trav, that was deep, wasn't it? That's a good flip for you. Y'all not using them. He just on the bench. I use them more in 2K than y'all use them.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I said get rid of them.
Players to play with.
That's why I said get rid of them, because you're not using them.
And he going back home to where his daddy played it.
Mm-hmm. He can wear the number and everything.
See, I mean, I offer Bobo, I offer Gary Harris, and I offer.
You can still go back to that. Hey, things change, very rapidly in this NBA discussion of trades.
I'm just saying.
I know that I have Bill for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, and he's definitely richer. I have him for 5 years. If this was a 2 year, maybe 1 year, absolutely. I'd be like, yeah, fire sale. I got to get rid of him. But now I got this man for 4 years. Hold on, let's look at the contract, because I want you to see the paperwork too. We're going to pull the contract up. Bradley Beal contract.
Yeah, Brad got that new money.
5 years. I got him for 5 years. This is the first of his 5-year deal.
Was it like 222?
Which means in 5, you know what can happen in 5 years, Jerv? You want to know what can happen? Denver could win a championship, or Denver could still believe in Jamal Murray.
Well, we're trying to win now.
Okay, then. So to win now, you got to give now.
I love it.
Are we sure? Wait, does that look like his contract this year?
He signed another extension. This is not.
Yeah, he in the last
okay.
year.
Okay.
It's current.
No, you tried it.
You're right. I sure did.
You was gonna be like, since you gave me so much heartache, I'm giving you my more. That's it.
This is a big rich town.
Jerm using 2019 figures, man.
Yep, sure am. I see 2019 on the screen.
So he has a player option 2023.
Oh, so you really okay? Well, okay. My co-GM.
Hey, Jerm, I am simply. You are the final. You had the final say.
Are you ready to give up Jamal?
I absolutely am.
All right. Well, I believe so. So you believe Monty Morris can start in this league?
I believe if you give me Monty Morris and a 35-point a game score, we will be all right. But that is me. The final call is
GM. Can we do a pick?
Play something to you.
Can we do a pick swap?
Bradley Beal can play together. Bradley Beal can play point guard and score.
Oh no, I get that. But me and the other GM, we're probably gonna find a move for Gary Harris because we can flip him into something else. But okay, cool. They all must go. So with that being said, can we do a pick swap for the first round pick?
Oh, we need unprotected. No, I mean, don't let them protect that first round pick. Don't let them do that. We need we need that. Yeah, unprotected. Let's go.
Well, it's not really a big deal for us anyway.
Y'all trying to win, y'all picking at 26 at best. Why do you care? And y'all draft well around that anyway. You don't want to swap my pick.
We squeezing the Turner, brother.
What you want? You want another 6'9" dude y'all ain't gonna play?
All I'm saying is, let's pull the trigger. Let's get it done.
Nice. So we found Bradley Beal at home with Denver. In return, Washington is able to get a pick. Bobo and Jamal Murray. I think Washington walked away pretty well with that, considering they're probably going to have a top 3 pick in the draft. But we actually didn't ask for this year's pick. We asked for next year's pick because we want to get Imani Bates and somebody to build with him. Or maybe even that 7-foot French dude that was giving Rudy buckets.
Now, for the people out there watching, understand we are obviously having fun with this. We're amateurs, and that took 30 minutes.
One person
to do
one cat.
One trade. Imagine what these folks that do this for real, in real life, how much of this goes into to pull off a trade. Like
any hour of the day, you know.
Hours of the day and the talks and the back and forth. So we hope this gives y'all also some respect and perspective on the position of being a general manager. Because like, we having fun with this, and that still took 30 minutes to do a trade.
Hey man, this is what I want to do. Fellas, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some more trade shows just for fun.
We have to.
We're gonna do more trade shows just for fun. Hey man, this is why I love the GM process. Yeah, they see me every day doing it with the NFL. I'll be matching up the salaries, I'll be looking at their books, I'll be all of them folks' business. But why it's so fun is because building it, this is what people don't understand. There is an art to building a team.
It is.
It is an art to build a team. Everybody from man number 1 on the bench to man 15 on the bench matters. Every head coach matters. Everybody matters.
It's years
to put these. Pick.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead, Trav.
I was gonna get his man Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, and some picks, and he took Jamal Murray. Okay.
But Jerm,
that's better. At least you didn't get threatened, for offering Otto Porter.
Facts.
Hey, boy, people realize, Jerm, to your point.
And the threat was reasonable.
And I gotta address Trav too. Trav, all of that sounds great on paper, but we all know this is not a big man's game right now. It's a guard's game. I need a guard. I can find another James Wiseman as of right now. I can find another James Wiseman from where he is right now. I can find another James Wiseman in the draft in 2 or 3 years.
I just think we have to respect, fellas, that it takes years to build these teams. Years.
And you only get a 3-year window with it.
You got a 3-year window to get your team in just the right order with players, with the cap, with the picks, to line up everything to make that move.
Like, that's what I'm talking about, legacies. Make sure you incorporate this part too.